The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A.
Westminster High takes on Hialeah High tonight on School Duel. Hello, everyone. I'm Lisa Lee, and welcome to School Duel, where 16 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winners get to walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, championship rings from Herff Jones, $200 certificate from IKEA, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Chick-fil-A, and so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's take a quick peek at the bracket for this week's game. As you see, the second round game matches Hialeah High School versus Westminster High School in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the semi-final round. But hold on, wait, there is more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for an entire year. Sound good, guys? And ladies. Great. Okay, guys, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. We are going to start with Hialeah High Thoroughbreds. Woo-woo! Congratulations, guys, for being here once again. We have returning Ralph Fonseca, a senior. Hey, Ralph. Joseph Rodriguez, senior as well. Hello. Odalmi Molina, also a senior, and the captain of Hialeah's team is Anna Diaz, a senior as well. Now, let's go ahead. Applause, here we go. Now, let's meet the Westminster Warriors. Woo, congratulations, guys, you're here again. All right, here we go. We have Julian Lafort, a senior, Grant Beeler, a senior, Nick Kuntz, a senior, and the captain of the Westminster team, Cameron McBroom, a senior. Give it up for them. All right, both of these teams have been working really hard, and our first round is called the warning shot. Here, it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Now, each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is incorrect, the other school will have the opportunity to steal the points. All right, schools, prepare for the warning shot. Here we go. On your game faces. This question's on first aid. Spurts of bright red blood with each heartbeat is associated with the loss of blood from what type of blood vessel? Nick.
Artery.
Good. Arterial bleeding. Good. Quest. Jason and the Argonauts sought the golden what?
Fleece.
Fleece, correct. Equatorial countries. Its name might give it away, but identify the westernmost Southern American country through which the equator passes.
Ecuador.
Ecuador, correct, Cameron. Vocal music analogies. Women are to soprano as men are to? Anna.
Tenor.
Tenor, very good. Horsemanship. What is the collective name used to describe any of the various equipment and accessories? Anna.
Equestrian.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question for you. What is a collective name used to describe any of the various equipment and accessories worn by horses, including bridles and saddles? Bridles and saddles. Oh, it's called a tact. Okay. Flight math. The Wright brothers' first flight of 120 feet lasted 12 seconds. So the average speed of their flight was how many feet per second? Nick.
10.
Correct. 10. Quick at the math, huh? All right, guys, it's time for the Where Am I question, brought to you by Spirit Airlines. Spirit, of course, is the home of the $9 Fare Club. All right, contestants, you will be given a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place described. Oh, guys, and by the way, as an added incentive, the person who gets this question correct is going to win 2 tickets anywhere Spirit Airlines flies. Isn't that cool? And if you don't want them, you can always give them to me. Is everyone ready? Yes. Here we go. Located in South America, this is a satellite image showing the mouth of the world's largest river. Name that river. Joseph.
The Amazon.
Amazon. High five, high five. Congratulations. All right, Civil War. The Mason-Dixon line, named after two English astronomers, was the result of a survey to settle a boundary dispute between which two states represented by the Penn family of one and the Calvert family of the other. Anna?
Pennsylvania and Virginia.
Judges? Yes, correct. Pennsylvania or Maryland. Good job. Astronomy. Name the only planet not named after a mythical character. It is instead named after the word Erda, which... Cameron?
Earth.
Yes, correct. Very good. Earth. Were you guessing? Or you were thinking? Good job. Game frames. 10 frames normally complete what game? Nick?
Bowling.
Bowling. Good job. Rations. Okay, in 1884, a daily lemon ration for all sailors aboard British ships was required to keep the crew from getting... Cameron?
Scurvy.
Scurvy. Very good. Diseases. What cancer involves the unrestrained production of white blood cells? Yes, Cameron.
Leukemia.
Leukemia is correct. All right. Oh, there we go. That buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We have Westminster leading with 80 points to Hialeah's 30 points. But don't worry, guys. There's more game left, so we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy
created the Team Member Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Changed to the Leadership Scholarship Program in 1996, Chick-fil-A has awarded over $20 million in scholarships
To team members who are active in their schools and communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess strong leadership abilities,
good teamwork, and a desire to succeed.
Chick-fil-A is dedicated to its people and education.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education. Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Westminster leading with 80 points to Hialeah High's 30 points. But guys, don't worry, because there's so much more to come as we enter round two, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The school that wins will then get 3 bonus questions worth 5, and then 10, and then lastly 15 points. All right, schools, it's time to joust. We have Cameron and Anna. Are you guys ready? Here's your toss-up question. Discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492, this is the largest island in the Caribbean Sea. Yes, Anna.
Cuba.
Cuba. Congratulations. All right, Hialeah, you guys get the remaining questions. The following bonus question deals with islands. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. An ice sheet occupies some 1.7 million square kilometers of what island? Anna.
Greenland.
Greenland, correct. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. Bermuda, off the east coast of the United States, is controlled by what European country? Joseph.
The Dutch.
Incorrect. That would be United Kingdom, Great Britain. See my accent? I just changed it a bit. Okay, bonus 3. Bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. In the 17th century, the French established a colony on the western end of Hispaniola. What other European power established a colony on the island's eastern end? Anna.
Spain.
Correct, Spain. Good job, Odalmi and Nick. Here we go. Here are your toss-up questions worth 10 points. What title was held by these women? Louisa Catherine Adams, Florence Kling Harding, Helen Taft, and yes, Nick.
First Lady.
First Lady is correct. So Westminster, you guys are getting the remaining questions. Congratulations. The following bonus questions all deal with famous ladies. Bonus question number 1, worth 5 points. Harriet Beecher Stowe and Harriet Tubman were directly involved in the running of what railroad? Julian.
The Underground Railroad.
Correct. Very good. Bonus question number 2, worth 10 points. In July of 1937, she and her navigator embarked on an around-the-world flight.
Amelia
Cameron.
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart, correct. Bonus question number 3, worth 15 points. She became a trial judge, was later appointed to the Arizona Court of Appeals, and then to the United States Supreme Court, where the 101 Supreme Court justices chosen before her had all been male. Name her. Julian.
Sandra Day O'Connor.
Correct. Good job. All right, the next 2 up will be Grant and Joseph. Come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Where the deer and the antelope play, what kind of word is seldom heard according to the song Home on the Range? Okay, I'll give you one last try. It's their question. Oh, it's the answer, sorry, before I give you that, is actually a discouraging word. That's the answer. Here we go. Who is the central character in the song with these lines? You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel.
Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, very good. All right, Westminster, here you go, guys. The following bonus questions all deal with famous songs. I promise I won't sing. Bonus question number 1, worth 5 points. What band claimed that they were the Eggman and the Walrus?
The
Cameron?
Beatles.
The Beatles, correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2, worth 10 points. What is the first line of this verse and title of the song from the musical about Snow White? Someday we'll meet again, and away to his castle we'll go, to be happy forever, I know. No, okay. Someday my prince will come. Yeah, you guys don't know anything. Yeah, out of your element. Should have gave it to the ladies. Okay. Bonus question number 3, worth 15 points. What song was originally entitled "The Defense of Fort McHenry"? McHenry. Nick.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Correct. The Star Spangled Banner. All right, here we go. Julian and Ralph, come on down. Let's go ahead and wrap this round up. Here are your toss-up questions worth, again, 10 points. In theater, the 5 W's that comprise the essential tools in understanding a dramatic character includes who, when, where, what, and... Yes, Julian.
Why?
Correct. Westminster, back to you. Ralph, good try. I saw you were right there with him. Here we go. The following bonus questions all deal with the theater. Bonus question number 1, worth 5 points. What 2-word Latin phrase indicates what an actor must do when these things occur? Another actor fails to enter on cue. The normal progress of a play is disturbed. Lines are forgotten. What do they need to do? Oh, what are we going to do, judges? No, they budged before. Ad lib. You just come up with something, like how I just came up with that, because that's not in my script. But bonus question number 2, worth 10 points. In particular, every one of his movies, Alfred Hitchcock would make a brief incidental appearance as a background character. Any such brief appearance by a famous Grant?
Cameo.
Cameo, good. Bonus question number 3, worth 15 points. Well, the play was going great until the lead actor suddenly forgotten his line. Fortunately, the stage manager was able to whisper the line to him, and things went on from there. Supplying an actor with a forgotten line is called? Julian?
Feeding his lines.
Incorrect. It's called prompting or cueing. Yes. Oh, you heard the buzzer, guys? Yeah, I did too. Well, that buzzer means the end of the joust. We have Westminster leading with 170 points to Hialeah High School with 60. But don't go anywhere, because we are going to be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win $50 from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv, submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win a $50 Visa gift card. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
parents and students, wake up every school day with Before the Bell, an informational show providing the 411 on what's happening that day in Broward Public Schools. The show includes lunch menus, community and school calendars, and everything else you need to know for a great day. Before the Bell can be seen every school day starting at 6:30 a.m. right here on Beacon TV. Invest in yourself.
Beacon TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. And this second round match has Hialeah High competing against Westminster High. We have Westminster leading with 170 points, Hialeah High with 60 points. Now we are ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Hialeah High School is trailing, we will be nice and give them the opportunity to pick their category. Today's topics are middle of the road, and so you say you want a revolution? So which category would you guys like, Hialeah High School?
So you say you want a revolution.
Okay. Here we go, guys. It's time to enter the rapid fire round. The following category contains questions concerning the American Revolution. Each question is worth 10 points, and you will have 60 seconds to answer them. So, here we go. The American victor at the Battle of Saratoga convinced the king of what country to openly... Yes, Ralph.
Louis.
To whom did the British General Charles Cornwallis surrender in 1781? Anna?
George Washington, the American forces.
Name the first major battle of the American Revolution that provided the colonial militia could stand up to the British regulars. Anna?
Bunker Hill.
With what militia group was Paul Revere associated?
The Minutemen.
What assembly of delegates from the 13 colonies governed during the Revolutionary War under the Articles of Confederation?
Constitutional Assembly.
The treaty ending the Revolutionary War granted the U.S. territory from the southern boundary of Canada to the northern boundary of the Sunshine State. This Sunshine State.
Florida.
A famous painting depicts George Washington standing in a boat full of soldiers on what river? Delaware. Okay, we got that one correct. All right, guys. Westminster, you have the opportunity now to steal the questions that Hialeah got wrong. The American victory at the Battle of Saratoga convinced the king of what country to openly support... Julian?
France.
Good job. What assembly of delegates from the 13 colonies governed during the Revolutionary... Julian?
The Constitutional Convention.
No, it's the Continental Congress. Okay. Moving along, middle of the road, Westminster, these are your questions. This category deals with the questions about the Middle Ages. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. Okay, guys? Ready? Here we go. Name the writing instrument used during the Middle Ages made from a feather shaft.
Quill.
Their value at the time was greater than that of gold or jewels.
Salt.
The beginning of the Middle Ages was marked by the collapse of what empire?
The Roman.
Knights of the Middle Ages, particularly in stilts. These contests, Knights of the Middle Ages participated in tilts. Go ahead.
Jousts.
Yes. In the Middle Ages, a shoemaker was called a what?
Cobbler.
Joan of Arc was sentenced to what form of capital punishment?
Burning at the stake.
What weapon developed during the Crusaders was a sophisticated bow and arrow held horizontally and fired?
Crossbow.
During the Middle Ages, the pieces of glass comprising a stained glass window were held together by strips of what kind of metal?
Lead.
What general historical period occurred in Europe just after the Middle Ages?
Renaissance.
During the Middle Ages, plague was transmitted to humans from rats by the bite of what? Judges?
Fleas. Oh.
What? No? Yes? No. He was, okay. Sorry, you didn't get the last question. A little confusing there because it sounded at the same time. Here we go. Okay. Hialeah, your opportunity now to steal the question that they missed. Their value at the time was greater than that of gold. Anna?
Spices.
Very good. Spices. All right, guys. Oh, there's the buzzer again. And of course, you all know at this point what that buzzer means. We have Westminster leading with 260 points, with Hialeah trailing behind with 120 points. Right now, let's go ahead and give these scholars a short break, but we'll be right back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy
created the Team Member Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Changed to the Leadership Scholarship Program in 1996, Chick-fil-A has awarded over $20 million in scholarships
To team members who are active in their schools and communities,
Demonstrate a solid work ethic and possess strong leadership abilities.
Good teamwork and a desire to succeed.
Chick-fil-A is dedicated to its people and education.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us again, and we are back with School Duel. We have got a very interesting match going. Westminster is leading with 260 points, but Hialeah says, don't worry, we're coming after you. We have 120 points. There is still time in this game. Now it's time for the final showdown. This is the very last round. Schools will go up against each other with toss-up questions, but this time those questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you guys ready? Because it's time for final showdown. Here we go. First question deals with bays. Name the largest bay in Canada. Anna.
Hudson Bay.
Yeah, congratulations. Meteorological warnings. When sustained winds in coastal waters hit 18 knots or 21 miles per hour, the Weather Service issues what? Anna?
Tropical storm warning.
No, incorrect. The Weather Service issues what warning to boaters in the region? Nick.
Is it a chop warning?
Incorrect. Small craft advisory. Living in Florida, you hear it all the time. Webs of wisdom. To help save Wilbur from the slaughterhouse, Charlotte, Anna?
I don't have an answer.
Okay. All right, Westminster. To help save Wilbur from the slaughterhouse, Charlotte the spider spun what noun into her web? Nick?
Is it pig?
Pig, very good. You're going way back for that one, huh? It's like elementary school. Financial plans. What American founding father proposed that the federal government would assume all debts incurred by the states? Anna?
Alexander Hamilton.
Good job. Way to redeem yourself. There you go. Muscle tissue. What adjective meaning striped applies to skeletal muscle tissues? Anna?
Striated tissue.
Very good. Striated. Unusual animals. Napoleon Dynamite said ligers are pretty much... Julian?
Oh.
No, okay. Hialeah, you guys have it. Napoleon Dynamite said ligers are pretty much his favorite animal because it's bred for its skills in magic. What two animals are mated together?
Lion and tiger.
Very good. Lion and tiger. All right, guys, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Huntington Learning Centers, America's tutoring providers. All right, in this question, you'll be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you guys ready? Yep. All right, here we go. Who am I? This R&B performer was born in 1978 in Dallas, Texas. At age 11, he joined an R&B local quintet called New Beginnings. Anna.
Michael Jackson.
Incorrect. Westminster, I'll finish. His first U.S. #1 single came from the album My Way. Even though his name sounds like he should work in a movie theater, Yes.
Usher.
Usher, very good. Very good. Anna, 1978, that was the year I was born. Hello. Here we go. Former alliances. What was the largest country in the alliance abbreviated as a CCCP?
Russia.
Good, Joseph. Good job, Joseph. Russia. Common cures. These are cures for what minor disorder? Hold your breath as long as possible. Julian?
Hiccups.
Hiccups. Very good. Probability. A jar contains 4 red balls, 2 green balls, and 8 yellow balls. What is the probability that the first ball randomly drawn from the jar will be yellow? Nick?
1/2.
Incorrect.
1/3.
Incorrect. 4 out of 7. There is the buzzer, guys, and that means that we have come to an end for this school duel. We have Westminster has held on to their lead with 320 points over Hialeah High School with 220 points. But I just want to say great job to everyone today. Round of applause for all of our contestants. And it also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A challenge. And today's winner is, everybody, drum roll, Cameron of Westminster. Congratulations. Cameron, you are going to receive a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for an entire year. But right now, I want to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. And please make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Monday at 7 p.m. as we enter the semifinals of the tournament, as Stoneman Douglas High takes on Park Vista High. And don't forget to visit our website, schoolduel.tv. Good night, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A.